Hi, my name is Kerry. This is the Kerry Louise Edit. Welcome to my first ever vlog. For those of you who follow me on social media, you'll see that I made a fur coat recently. I haven't actually fully revealed it yet, so I thought I'll do it in this vlog. So let's get to it. Let's finally show you what this fur coat looks like. I was so happy with how this coat turned out. Although it didn't turn out exactly how I wanted it to, I am still really happy with it. There's a few things I'd probably still do differently next. So I'd definitely make those two front panels a bit more narrow, I think. So this is the digital pattern that I used. I downloaded it from Etsy, and to be honest, it was a little bit strange. It just didn't quite add up at all. The seam for the arm where it attaches to the shoulder was just, there was no front and back, and it was very box-like. I don't know, I don't walk around like that. I have my arms down, so it can create quite a bit of bulk under the arm. It's a fur coat though, so it's not a big deal. The hood was huge. I mean, I wanted a hood. I wanted like a really big cloak-like hood, and this, it just went back for days. It was just too big, so I took that in quite a lot as well. Also had patch pockets. I didn't want patch pockets. I made inseam pockets, so I'll show you. So you just place your hand like that, draw around your hand, and then your seam allowance on top of that. I don't know why I've even bothered writing this on. I've written patch pocket on it. So I didn't bother cutting this out. There's no point because I wasn't going to use it. So apparently that's the sleeve. So there's a few things that were quite suspicious with this pattern. After doing a little bit of research, this does start to look like a bit of an AI scam. I found it usable, just needed a little bit of tweaking here and there. Top tip today, if you are going to use digital downloads, then just be careful. I've still got plenty of fabric left. Thinking of making a bag, not to wear with the coat, but like a really big blue bear. So to make this bag, I'm thinking of doing it as like a tote bag. Okay, so this is my reference photo for the bag. This is actually on the ASOS website, which is the same site where I got the inspiration from for my fur coat. So I haven't got a pattern to make this bag, but I'm going to draft the pattern myself. For the fastening, I think I'm going to use... So I think I might use these. But they're just really big press studs basically. I kind of want a zip. I just feel like your stuff is just more secure in there really if you've got a zip on it. If I have a zip that I can use, which to be honest I probably have somewhere, even if it's still part of a garment, it's still involved in a garment, then I've probably got one. So but for now I'm just going to go with this. I've not done an awful lot of planning for this bag, as you can probably tell. Basically my main aim is not to buy anything to make this bag. Use what I've already got, because I already bought all this fur and all this lining. I'm going to waffle a little bit less now because I think I've done enough of that. This is the stuff we're going to use to make the pattern for the bag. So it's perfectly fine. You can use any kind of wrapping paper that you like. One with unicorns on, or stars, or I don't know, whatever floats your boat. But I'm going to use this for fur guard for the dog jumpers and dog coats that I make. I use cardboard for those because they're just being repeatedly used, and I need them to last. So, but for this bag, we're going to go ahead and use this, because then hopefully if I'm happy with it, I can just keep it, fold it up, put it in a little plastic wallet, in a folder in there, because that's where I like to keep my patterns. So I thought I'd just show you my cutting table, to be honest. I've just done a whole shot and I hadn't pressed record. Honestly, I think this vlog is going to take about a year to finish at this rate. I'm not getting anywhere. Okay, let's try this clip again. As I was saying, if you are looking at getting a cutting table, me and Tom did was this was our kitchen table, and we no longer had the space for it. We'd done a lot of changing around in the house and such, so we had nowhere for it, but I needed a cutting table, but I also wanted one with wheels. So what we've done, well, not what I did, what Tom did, should I say, is, yeah, there we go, just put casters on it. And then I've got a self-healing cutting mat. I've had this for a long time. I think at the time it was about £35. So And where did I get it from? I think I got it from Amazon. But I'm thinking of getting a couple. I might get another one just to kind of fill the table up, but it's not a big deal. I mean, I kind of just move it around wherever I need to. What size is this one? 88 centimetres long, so by 58, 88 by 58. So it's a cheap alternative really to, you know, rather than buying a cutting table. This was a table that I'd had for years. We have literally had this table for donkey's years. So rather than it then going to waste, we've turned it into the cutting table. Okay, so here we have the bag. So this is half. So you fold the fabric here, and then this will be a duplicated size. You always want to do half, because then it always means the other side, when you're making a pattern, is going to be perfectly symmetrical. Started off by just making a grid, roughly how big I wanted the bag to be. So this is 1/2 of one side of the bag. So you're going to fold the fabric in half at this line here, and then when you open it up, it'll be all, that'll be one side. So you're going to cut 2 of these with the fabric on the fold, if that makes sense. Cut 2. I'm going to line this as well. So in effect, there's actually going to be 4 pieces of fabric. So you're going to have 2 in the fur and then 2 in the lining. Okay, here it is. So it's a bit of a big curly-whirly mess at the minute, because if I do that, it just goes bing, and that's just going to be a little bit annoying. So I'm just going to iron this out and get it to stop rolling out so much. Just to let you know, whenever you're cutting out fabric and paper, please, please, please do not use these. Don't use your fabric shears, because you'll just ruin them. They'll be destroyed, and then all good for is the bin. Make sure you use some of these, just normal craft scissors, nothing fancy, nothing expensive. They're just very standard craft scissors. So don't be a silly Sally, use your paper scissors for paper and keep your fabric shears for fabric. So that's all lined out now. As you can see, it is still curling a little bit, but it's really not a big deal. It's much better than it was, because it was curling up into like a whole roll, wasn't it? So we can work with that. It's manageable. Weights, pins, that'll be fine. But can we just stop for a minute and all let me know what you think of this fabric? I picked this up a while ago from a local fabric shop, and it was just in the scrap bin. I personally absolutely loved it. I mean, I really don't feel like this screen is doing it justice at all, because the colours aren't really quite popping like it is in real life. It's controversial, I get it. It's upholstery fabric, so it's quite thick, but I have been really wanting to make something out of this. So I thought it might have been quite nice to make like a corset out of it, or another little bag. But if I was going to turn it into a bag, I think I would make it like a proper handbag, so with a proper handle, something a bit smaller, not like a big bulky tote bag like I'm going to make. Let me know what you think in the comments. I know it's not for everybody. It is very, it's a bit like Marmite, a bit kind of old-fashioned and such, but I don't know. I can just see something quite, I don't know, I could just see something in it that I feel like I could make something quite elegant. I do wish I had enough to turn it into a corset. And I don't, unless I incorporated, ooh, idea now. Unless I incorporated another fabric with it and like alternated the all the different panels. So I don't know, let me know what you think in the comments anyway, what we should do with this one day. I think I'm going to leave the vlog here now, guys. I just want to say thank you so much to everybody who has tuned in. And if you enjoyed the video, please let me know in the comments what you think of that upholstery fabric, what I should do with that. If you enjoyed the video, please like it. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. It means everything. This channel can only grow if you guys are liking, sharing and subscribing. So I'd be extremely grateful for that. hopefully going forward we can create such a lovely community of where we can all share hints, tips and tricks, and share our project ideas, just anything. Like I said, primarily these videos are going to be sewing vlogs. There may be the odd vlog here and there where I'm kind of showing what I'm getting up to, but if I'm ever going to like fabric shopping or anything like that, you know, so let me know what you think, if you have any ideas of what you'd like to see me do. So the next video I'm going to be cutting out the fabric and we'll start getting this back together. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Kerry Louise edit. I hope you enjoyed it and I'll see you next time.
Heart beats up and down, I'm in a gambling phase. Going round and round, it's a trampoline stay. Oh, it's like I never run out of...
Hello.